For those curious, it's A plus rank in the background on Mincemeat Metalworks. This was after a hiatus of about a month or two, or whenever the last Splatfest was, I think. Just for those curious. But the main video is not really about the gameplay. It's more or less about me and you. I wanted to take this as an introduction to say hello. I'm Jay, or if you prefer, you can call me Retromatic, or you can call me Retro. Whichever you prefer, whichever sticks with you first. The reason I wanted to make this video was more or less for me personally. I wanted to break the ice and kind of introduce myself to you and introduce kind of what I wanted to do. And really, I will say the reason this kind of took a while as compared to my previous videos of just the random Dead Space, the reason this took a while is because I wanted it to be perfect. I wanted to try to put together a script. I wanted to try to put together something that was a bit more structure oriented and had a bit more rigidity to it. But I kept getting obsessed with it, and I kept getting annoyed with the fact that it wasn't perfect, that it wasn't how I wanted it to be. So with this in particular, I said, fuck it. Screw the script. Screw any sort of structure and just kind of talk. Which is what I'm doing now. And with that, I guess there's no other way to do it but just to start talking even more. I'm not sure what exactly my long-term plan with this channel is. I know for right now, my short-term is just gameplay videos or whatever I decide to start posting. It might not even be Splatoon. It might be whatever other game I might be interested in. I know Helldivers 2 came out on Xbox. I'm primarily an Xbox player, but I do also have, of course, a Switch. But I'm primarily playing my Xbox. So maybe I'll play that. Maybe it might be with somebody else. I don't know what I plan on posting. I don't know what I think I will even achieve by doing that. But I figured I'd give it a shot. Just kind of do something in my off time that kind of makes my brain work a bit more than it is at work. And obviously, the voiceover could use some work. Obviously, my audio is a little all over the place. Obviously, the audio in the background is a little more. It's a little quieter than the main voiceover. I'm still getting used to this. I'm hoping that in some point in the future, I get good enough to obviously start making better videos for you guys. But for right now, I'd say I have a pretty decent start. The fact that I have it going to at least this level of smoothness, in my opinion, is leagues above what I originally thought I'd be doing. So, I guess, after saying all that, another thing I should touch on is how consistent do I plan on being? And really, I couldn't give you a straight answer for that. And really, I wouldn't want to give you, or I wouldn't want to promise anything, so to speak, that I couldn't keep. I think for me in particular, I have weird waves of motivation that I go through on a daily basis. Some days I want to go work out, some days I don't. Some days I want to fucking run a few miles, other days I just want to go lift. I will kind of just fit YouTube, or rather, making videos in a way that fits me and my schedule. And I understand, like, that's not sustainable, but for now, it's just a way of easing me in. And of course, you know, I will be listening to your feedback. If you decide to keep coming back, if you decide that this is something that intrigues you, whatever it may be. The whole point of this video for me was to introduce myself to you and introduce this concept of video making, this concept of voiceover work, or just simply talking into a microphone, introducing that concept to me. It's still really weird to me. The fact that I grew up watching this, playing this, doing this kind of stuff. What the fuck was my plan there? God. Whatever I originally thought in my kid brain just a few years ago, I didn't think I'd even have a remote chance at doing anything like this. But the fact that I do, the fact that I even have a chance at doing Or not even have a chance. The fact that I can do this is enough to make my day, I guess. I completely lost track of what I was saying, so I guess I'm gonna just leave it there. Like I said, I don't have a set schedule. I don't have a set way that I plan on doing this. For me, I would like to be at least a video a week, at least a video every few weeks, or every couple weeks rather. Obviously, the algorithm's not going to treat me too nicely. Whatever the algorithm may be. Whatever it is. I just hope you guys come back, and I hope I'm consistent enough, and hopefully I bring you something. I guess with that, you guys have a fantastic night, day, morning, whatever it is. You guys have a fantastic one, and I'll talk to you guys later.